Hi there, it's Susan and welcome back to This Week in HCG Beauty. This is just a little extra. After I talked about myself, I thought about a few things that I could actually share with you. I've used up some products and so I'll talk about things that I'm replacing them with or whether I've repurchased. So the first thing is I used up my NARS oil-free eye makeup remover. So I decided to buy something really cheap and in the interest of saving money. So I bought the Almay oil-free eye makeup remover pads. And I'm not loving them. Sometimes I guess you get what you pay for, even in something as innocuous as eye makeup remover. There's 80 pads and they're under $3, but you have to use one pad for each eye because they're really thin little, this is two of them little things, and they're kind of small, and they work on waterproof eye makeup and things, but I do find they kind of sting my eyes a little bit, and they're maybe not as economical as I thought, because like really there's only 40 uses in them, because you need one per eye. So, but you know what, for under $3, give it a try if you like. Another thing I used up, well, I've almost used up, is my MAC Mineralized Charged Water Skin Hydrating Mist. And I really like this, and so I've repurchased one. So as soon as I'm done this, I'll have another one. I didn't want to be without it. I really enjoy using this. After I've cleansed my face morning and night, I then just spritz this on, and then while my face is still damp with this charged water, I apply my serum over top, and then in the morning as well, after I finish my makeup, I spray my face with this, and just to add some moisture and seal in, you know, just as a makeup. It doesn't really fix it, but you know, it takes away any of that, place I've powdered. It brings back some luminosity and moisture to the skin, and you can use it to refresh throughout the day. So my kind of go-to one has been the Caudalie Beauty Elixir, and I really like that one, but it does have some essential oils in it, so I needed to find one for phase 2 that doesn't have essential oils, and this one that it's just charged water, mineralized charged water. So I'm really enjoying this, and it's cheaper than the Caudalie. In the summer I like the Caudalie because it's very cooling because it's got peppermint oil in it, which, be careful, that can be a skin irritant, but it is like really cooling because I'll spray it like on my neck and chest and face and stuff, and when it gets really hot out. So I like that one, so I'll probably continue using that in the summer, just when it's really, really hot, because it's pretty expensive, and then I'll use this one the rest of the time. I also finished up the MAC Mineralized Charged Water Cleanser. I found that it did not work as well as my other water cleanser. I've been using this particular one for a great many years, and it is kind of a favorite of makeup artists across the world as well. And it's the Bioderma Sensibio micellar water. And I could go into a big scientific thing about what micellar water is, but I won't. It's just, suffice it to say, it's oil-free, and it really removes makeup wonderfully, even waterproof eye makeup. So I use this as my cleanser in the morning, and I use it at night as my toner almost, because I just get it to finish cleansing, to get off any residue that was left behind, soap residue or makeup residue or anything. My Clarisonic has bit the dust, so I've got to get a hold of the company and see if they'll replace it, because I've only had it since June, and I really miss it, because the Clarisonic, I find using it at night, it just really deep cleans the skin, and yeah, I'm really missing it. My son is missing it too, because I've given him his own head so that he can use it, and we both really miss our Clarisonic, so I've got to get on that. But in any case, highly recommend this. It's 250 mils, this size, and it's $22 Canadian, and it works really well. Works better than the mineralized, the MAC one. The MAC one was 100 mil for $28, so the Bioderma, and I checked out a couple of other brands as well, and all of them are a lot more expensive than the Bioderma, and I haven't tried all of them, but Bioderma just works so well. I ran out of my I used up my Olay for sensitive skin oil-free cleanser, so I decided to buy something different. I bought the new Garnier the Radiance Renewer Cleansing Gelée for dull skin. Purifies and smooths for fresh, radiant skin. Contains alpha hydroxy or some kind of hydroxy acid and citrus extracts, fruit extracts, and it's oil-free. And that's what it looks like, and I'm really enjoying this. I like this, and I will, you know, I'll probably, in the winter when my skin is really dry, go back to a more moisturizing cleanser, but I think I might stick with this in the summer, just because I'm finding it's not stripping or drying out my skin like a lot of other cleansers, oil-free cleansers do. This one is gentle enough not to strip any remaining moisture in my already dry skin, and I really like it. I like the way it foams, I like the way it feels, it smells good. Kind of citrusy, vanilla-y, light citrus. Yeah, it's hard to say, but citrus for sure is the top note, but it's really nice. I really enjoy using this, so I'll probably continue using it once the weather gets warmer. And I bought a new lipstick. I was looking for, I've been kind of switching to more spring colors, even though it's still cold and wintry outside. It's a lot warmer than it was. It's here in Calgary. If you remember back in December and January, it was like -30 and you know, between -30 and -33, 35, something like that, like bitterly cold. And I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, sorry, but anyways, look it up, it's cold. And so you know, and just being winter, wearing a lot of the richer, darker colors, the berry lips and the red lips and darker, smokier eyes, and so I've kind of, now that it's nicer out, like now it's, you know, about 0 to -15 Celsius. So yeah, I've been kind of switching to a lighter makeup look, and wanted a P2 safe, kind of a nude color lipstick, more natural color, warm lipstick. So the MAC Pro Longwear lip creams, as you know, are P2 safe, or they're oil free. By the way, please, if you haven't already checked out her channel and don't already subscribe to her YouTube channel, check out HCG Chica, so HCG CHICA, and also her website, and subscribe to her blog. I've done extensive research on oil-free P2 safe makeup and skincare products, and she's got a downloadable free download on her website, so do check that out. And you will see this product on here. Anyways, this is in the color, this is my 4th one, and quite frankly, I really like the formulation because it stays on. It's not overly drying, and it stays on like almost all day. Anyways, this one is in the color Sweet Ever After, and it's on my lips now. It's just a nice kind of bronzy neutral shade. And yeah, so that's what I'm wearing today, and I'm really enjoying. I've been wearing that since I got it. And so that's it as far as new products. I've got some other things I bought in preparation for not being on P2 anymore, so I'll share those with you next week when I'm not on P2. I'm reading a couple of books. Well, as you know, so next Wednesday is my last VLCD day, and then I go into P3 starting Thursday. So when I start P3, I'm going to start on the paleo diet, and it's written by Lauren Cordain, PhD, and this is the book here. So I was going to do this a few years ago, and then I just didn't, and so now I've decided I'm going to do that. For those of you that aren't familiar with the paleo diet helps you lose fat, improve your health, and feel great. Why? Because the paleo diet works with your genetics to help you realize your natural birthright of vibrant health and wellness. Lauren Cordain's extensive research demonstrates how modern westernized diets drastically depart from the original diets humans consumed for millions of years. In the Paleo Diet and the Paleo Diet Cookbook, Dr. Cordain shows how diets high in grains, dairy, vegetable oils, salt, and refined sugars are at odds with our genetic legacy, and then shares his uncomplicated strategy for losing weight and getting healthy. So, and I did a lot of research on this before, and it's high protein, and there's no grains on it, period, like none, and no dairy. I'm going to stick with the dairy because I love cheese, and I'll see how it goes. So, yeah, but I'm going to start the Paleo Diet on next Thursday. It's a week from now, and yeah, so it's big on fruits and vegetables and quality meats, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything except grains and dairy. But like I said, when you start on level 1 of the Paleo Diet, it gives you three open meals a day. 3 open meals a day, so that means you can eat whatever you want on those. So those are probably the days that I'll go ahead with the dairy. And what I'm craving now at the end of, at the last final week here of my round is Little Caesars pizza, but I won't be able to have that until P4. And mucho burrito, but again, there's lots of rice in a burrito, so that's got to wait until another 3 weeks, so till P4 weeks from now, P4. But I'm just looking forward to having cheese and nuts as another thing that paleo is big on and I miss. And, a wider variety of fruits and vegetables, and, and then some cottage cheese, yogurt, normal cheese, lattes. So I'm really looking forward to those things. And another book I'm reading that I haven't actually started, I read like 1 page, so I've got to reread, but is a friend of mine recommended this, and she says it's changed her life, and she's been working under Bob Proctor, and this is his book, You Were Born Rich. And it's the keys to maximizing the awesome potential you were born with. So not just money-making potential, but just, richness in all areas, abundance in all areas of your life, whether, it's money, being the co-creator of your own destiny, how to build prosperous images in your mind, the keys to bringing abundance into your life, the law of attraction, the method for developing the razor's edge that will allow you to become a champion, so all that kind of thing. So it's just more or less how to be a success in life. So she gifted me with this book, so yeah, I'm going to start reading that, and that's about all I've got to talk about as far as that goes. I'll keep you updated on the paleo diet and things, and just as I always say, please give me suggestions on what you'd like to see on This Week in HCG Beauty. The vlog part where I talk about my stats and things, that's more me just sharing my journey with you, because I like watching, your progress, all of you, tuning in, seeing who's where and who's, doing what and how successful you are and what your challenges are, and, that kind of thing, and kind of an exchange of information. So that's, what my stats are, is more or less sharing my HCG, my weight release journey with you. But this part of it, This Week in HCG Beauty, is actually, me wanting to pay it forward and give you something from what my areas of expertise are, which are nutrition, aromatherapy, any kind of natural healing, and as you know, I'm a chartered herbalist if you just watched the previous thing, as well as a skincare specialist, a makeup artist, and hopefully soon to be an image consultant. So, whether you want me to do lookbooks, outfits of the day, hints on how to dress for your body, makeup tutorials, do it in all kinds of skincare recipes, or do-it-yourself product reviews, let me know what you'd like to see, because I'm this is for you. Anyways, until next week, have a wonderful, successful week. Bye.